Hey everyone, welcome back to Ridezone Bikes. Today, we've got something really exciting lined up: a full review of the 2026 Honda CB350 RS, the latest iteration of Honda's neo-retro roadster that blends timeless design with modern performance. Honda has built a reputation for making machines that last, and the CB350 RS continues that legacy, but this time with a sharper attitude, new colors, updated electronics, and that same bulletproof reliability we all expect from the brand. So if you're wondering whether this is the perfect blend of classic styling and everyday practicality, stay tuned because this is the full deep dive into the 2026 Honda CB350 RS. Let's kick things off with what's under the tank. Powering the CB350 RS is the familiar 348.36cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine that produces around 21 PS at 5,500 revolutions per minute and 30 Nm of torque at 3,000 revolutions per minute. On paper, these numbers might not look huge, but on the road, it's the torque that does the talking. The moment you twist the throttle, you feel that signature Honda smoothness and a strong low-end pull, perfect for city rides and quick overtakes. The engine refinement is top-notch, minimal vibrations even when you're cruising at 90 to 100 km/h, and the throttle response feels natural and predictable. It's mated to a slick 5-speed gearbox with an assist and slipper clutch that makes shifts smoother and prevents wheel hop during aggressive downshifts. The 2026 version doesn't reinvent the wheel but subtly improves the overall feel. Honda has refined the fuel mapping for cleaner emissions under OBD2 norms while maintaining the same engaging ride character. There's a nice linear power delivery throughout the rev range, perfect for riders who want a relaxed yet spirited ride. It's not an outright performance machine, but what you get instead is consistency, dependability, and that very Honda sense of balance that makes you want to ride longer. The design is where the CB350 RS really scores big. It's got that neo-retro look that Honda has perfected, a blend of classic round LED headlamps, minimalist tail section, and sporty stance. The fuel tank has that muscular teardrop shape with bold Honda badging, and the side panels are nicely sculpted, giving it a lean yet powerful look. The 2026 update brings new color options like Pearl Deep Ground Gray, Matte Axis Gray Metallic, and Rebel Red Metallic, all of which give the bike a fresher, premium feel. The RS variant also carries blacked-out mechanicals, which give it a slightly more aggressive vibe compared to the chrome-heavy CB350s. The seat is a dual-tone, ribbed unit that adds a retro flair while being comfortable for both rider and pillion. The tail section is shorter, giving the RS a sportier rear profile, and the upswept exhaust completes that cafe-copyright racer meets street fighter persona. Ergonomically, the CB350 RS strikes a sweet balance between comfort and control. The handlebars are wide but slightly lower, the foot pegs are a bit rear set, and that encourages a more active, commanding riding position. You are lean just enough to feel connected to the road without straining your back or wrists. The seat height stands around 800 mm, which makes it accessible to most riders, and the bike's 180 kg curb weight is well distributed thanks to the half-duplex steel cradle frame. The build quality feels solid, the paint finish is deep and glossy, and even the switch gear feels premium, reminding you that Honda doesn't cut corners when it comes to fit and finish. Performance-wise, the CB350 RS shines in real-world conditions. The throttle response is crisp, the clutch action is light, and gear shifts are buttery smooth. The wide torque band means you don't need to downshift often. It pulls cleanly even in higher gears. The suspension setup consists of telescopic forks at the front and twin hydraulic shock absorbers at the rear. The ride is slightly on the firmer side, which helps with handling in corners, giving you that planted, confident feel through twisties. On bumpy roads, it absorbs most imperfections without throwing you off balance. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear wheels combined with a 150-section rear tire give it excellent grip and stability. When it comes to braking, the dual-channel ABS setup with front and rear discs ensures safety and control even under hard braking. The brakes have a good initial bite and progressive feel, offering confidence whether you're in the city or hitting open highways. For added safety, Honda has also included Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, which basically works like traction control that keeps the rear wheel from slipping when you're accelerating on wet or uneven surfaces. This is a great feature to have in this segment, making it more beginner-friendly yet advanced enough for experienced riders. The instrument console remains semi-digital, simple, elegant, and functional. It gives you all the essential readouts like speed, gear position, fuel level, average mileage, and even Bluetooth connectivity for voice control in the DLX Pro variant. While not overly futuristic, the layout is clean and easy to read even under direct sunlight. The LED lights all around not only look sharp but also enhance visibility during night rides. Honda has clearly aimed to make the RS a perfect everyday motorcycle that you can also proudly park at a cafe. Copyright on weekends. Now, let's talk mileage and fuel economy. In typical riding conditions, you can expect around 35 km/L, which is pretty efficient for a 350cc bike. With a 15-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a realistic range of over 500 km on a full tank. That's impressive for touring or long weekend rides. It's not just about numbers though. What makes the CB350 RS stand out is how relaxed it feels at highway speeds. Even after hours of riding, the engine feels unstressed, the seat remains comfortable, and you don't feel fatigued. Coming to price, the 2026 Honda CB350 RS is expected to be priced between a Superscript 1 2.16 lock and a Superscript 1 2.19 lock ex-showroom, depending on the variant and color you pick. For what it offers: a solid build, classic looks, refined engine, and modern safety tech, that's really good value. Sure, it's slightly higher than some rivals, but you're paying for that Honda reliability and service network. In other markets like Pakistan, pricing is around PKR 760,000, making it one of the more premium mid-segment options there as well. The CB350 RS's biggest strength lies in how versatile it is. It's stylish enough to turn the heads, comfortable enough for daily use, and reliable enough to take you across states without breaking a sweat. It's not trying to be a hardcore cafe copyright tracer or a commuter. It sits right in between. It's a bike that's fun for new riders but still satisfying for seasoned ones who appreciate refinement over raw aggression. In short, the 2026 Honda CB350 RS captures what motorcycling is truly about: a freedom, simplicity, and a sense of connection with the machine. It's got that soulful thump, a confident stance, and the quality to back it all up. For riders who want something that feels premium but approachable, stylish yet practical, and retro yet modern, the CB350 RS ticks all the boxes. So, that's our full review of the 2026 Honda CB350 RS. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you pick the RS over something like the classic 350 or the Meteor? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ridezone Bikes for more reviews, test rides, and all things two wheels. Until next time, ride safe and stay passionate about motorcycles.